Alright, everybody, what is up? We are going to start work on the Autophage quest, which I've never done. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. It is Friday, September 19th. This evening has been a little, well, this afternoon has been a little crazy. So for those of you here during the early afternoon stream, the noon stream, when I was wrapping up Atomfall, Chris was having some stomach issues and ended up having some vomiting. She then took a short nap and then vomited again, and then has since felt better. She's currently sleeping on the bed. Still not sure what's up. She may have... we just don't know. We just don't know. We're waiting to see. So far she's felt good the rest of the day, so I was going to do another stream this afternoon, but I decided to not stream so that I could just be here and keep an eye on her and make sure that she didn't need anything, or if we needed to go to the doctor or something. And since she's just currently resting peacefully and gave me the thumbs up, I was like, well, I will go do some No Man's Sky. It is pouring down rain outside at the moment, so if I randomly disappear, it'll be weather related. Hopefully it doesn't happen, but you never know. What's up, Deeks? Yeah, I was going to do that Voyage of Nera or whatever it is. However, I logged into that a little while ago to start that and prep that for a stream and found out that it does not really have controller support. It's very early access, and it's mouse and keyboard with a heavily modified controller that does not have any tutorials, and yeah, I decided not to stream that tonight. What I'll probably end up doing is a first impressions video or something. We'll see. I might stream it tomorrow, you never know, but I didn't feel like I wanted to dive into that tonight because it was a little yeah, I need time to familiarize myself with it before I just jump in, because it doesn't have controller support, and I am not a big fan of mouse and keyboard games. So it does have controller support, I should say. What I mean by that is that it doesn't have like default. It's like the team themselves did like a modified Steam input thing, which is not the same thing as controller support. So it's literally a modified Steam layout that's using keybinds from the keyboard mapped to, and it does not work very good. So we'll play that one by ear. What's up, fans, Demon Slayer? Alright. So previously, we unlocked the Autophage quest at the end of the last No Man's Sky stream. Now, I had some folks ask, how did you do that? Because there's still some confusion around the internet relating to what do you have to do to start the Autophage quest. I can tell you that the settlement requirements that the internet says are part of it are no longer actually part of it. I got that tip, I want to say from Hexcellence in our stream chat one morning or one night, I forget when. But you do not have to do the settlement quest anymore to unlock the Autophage. All you have to have done is completed the Artemis storyline, and then once you've done that, you go to a dissonant planet and go find yourself one of those dissonance things, the echolocators, to go to one of the camps. I need to look up what those are called, actually, because I don't want to misspeak on the name of those. We just did them the other day. You need to activate a harmonic camp on a dissonant planet by finding and using an echolocator. And if you watched the end of my last stream, I think we had to do 10. We had to destroy 10 of those dissonant thingies to get an echolocator to drop, and then we just went and activated harmonic camp. And then the very first warp jump I took launched me into this quest, and so we are now good to go to start the Autophage. So again, you do not have to have done the settlement quest anymore. All you have to have done is complete the Artemis path up to the mission called the Purge. And then find and activate a harmonic camp, and that is basically find a dissonant system on your galactic map, scan the planets within that system until you find a planet that has dissonance. Go to that planet, look for dissonance resonators, destroy those dissonant resonators until you get an echolocator to drop. You will then get an echolocator to ping that'll show you a harmonic camp. Go to that camp, activate the terminal. As soon as you've done that, warp to the next system. I got it on my first warp. Some people have said that it can take a few warps, but I got it on my first warp, so hopefully that will answer any questions for people who wanted to know how to start the Autophage quest, which is called They Who Returned, over here in the bottom right. And I'm going to timestamp that and clip that out for YouTube, because it'll be a good guide video. Alright. They Who Returned. Navigational hijack averted. That was at the end of the last stream. Remote coordinates retained. We need to reach the remote location to investigate the hijack source in space. Consult the galaxy map. This is what we're looking for. That icon right there. Oh shit, do I have weapons installed? I hope so. What's up, United? What's up, Sean? Oh, I switched targets on. I mean, I don't need this, so I'll just have him sell it. Unless it's like a better one than I have. This is a pretty awesome ship. I'm very happy with this ship, Gray.
Alert. Navigational data received.
And I still haven't modded it out yet. Like, I don't have any mods for it yet. Like, so like if you look at the All of these are empty. Like I haven't purchased any mods yet. The only thing I did do is I totally went into creative mode and upped it to an S class. So I was like, I just want to be able to long term do whatever I want with it mods wise. I don't want to have to worry about dealing with all the grind of getting credits and all that other stuff. So I went ahead and at least gave it an S class rank. Everything else I left. So eventually I'll start decking this thing out with mods and stuff. United says, I just started playing No Man's Sky 3 days ago, enjoying it so far. It is a very good game. It's its own thing. You know, like any other game out there, it's futile to try to compare this to other things. It's not better or worse than other games. It's just different. I enjoy this game for lots of different reasons, which are different from the reasons that I enjoy lots of other games. Like Starfield. I love Starfield, but for different reasons than this game. Alright. No. Ew. Hideous. He didn't even give me the option to, like, pay me. Yeah, I guess we just leave. Maybe it's because I already own a freighter. It's a good game, Sean. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like shit. Yeah, it's a good game. Yeah. Best part about this is I can get up out of my chair, just wander around my ship nowadays, which is so cool. Just wait. Sit back down. Approximate location. I'm seeing something right over there. Beeping. So I realize that's the approximate location, but let's just go over here and see what this is. Pressure deharmonized. I may need to go all the way over there because it's not actually. We can hoof it. Oh no, I was right here. I was right. Okay, we're good. I thought I was gonna have to scan.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Great, there's a gravitational storm coming in. Autophage. Oh, that's different looking. I don't understand that language at all. The Autophage speaks in the same mechanical voice that accompanied the hijack attempt upon my ship. However, if the sounds it makes are words or a language, I do not understand what is being said. Speak to the head. Yeah. I'm certain the Autophage is trying to communicate something. Touch the head. I skim my fingers over the surface of the head. There is some manner of a runic interface, but I have no clue what input is required. Offer... I don't have Pugnium. Offer Atlantidium. A sparking sound, like electrical wire short-circuiting, echoes somewhere within the head. Suddenly, my exosuit reports receipt of a set of local coordinates. I don't trust the head, but the coordinates seem my only clue towards understanding what it is behind.
Navigational data received.
That's a ways away. Did I deposit? I did not. Sell those later. Crystallized heart. How am I juggling all the games? Well, I'm juggling a few games, not all of them. That looks like another building. Technically, I'm only juggling 2 games right now. Well, because we're playing Borderlands 4 right now. I just wrapped up Adam Falls DLC this afternoon, so I'm done with that. I'll be doing the Autophage quest on and off over the next however long. Probably dip my toe into some more Path of Exile 2 over the next couple of weeks while I wrap up Borderlands 4. At the end of the month, I want to try that Aliens Rogue Incursion game, which is a first-person alien game that was VR only, and now it's coming to Xbox, PS5, and PC on flat screen. Next month, we got Ghost of Yotai, New World Expansion, Vampire Masquerade Bloodlines 2, and Outer Worlds 2. I am skipping Dying Light the Beast because I'm too busy with Borderlands 4. There's no reason for me to be playing 2 AAA games right now.
Storm clearing.
If I was done with Borderlands 4, I would have started Dying Light, but I decided just to not worry about it. I don't have the time. I don't have the bandwidth to do them both. Not when I've got this. I've got like 3 different keys from games that companies want me to check out. I got a sponsored video I got to work on. The exact coordinates led precisely to this hidden plinth, though it is not clear. It is clearly not the primary interface of the ancient structure. Ancient glyphs are carved around the circumference. Circumference, Jesus. An opening yawns. I'm gonna give nanites. I have way more nanites than... They writhe in my hand as though fleeing the day as the structure itself does not respond. Oh. An opening yawns in the center as though expecting something. Offer Atlantidium? Crackles and bursts, a dormant energy rumbles from within. Oh. Remnants of human hosts pour back. structure was unmistakably constructed by Korvax as a monument to the people, yet I had no sense of being observed by Korvax echoes. It was as though the monolith is inverted, its insides turned outwards. Something else is here, another type of entity. Oh, there's that text again. My mind folds. The molecules of this planet disassemble into a cloud of chaos and reconstruct themselves into their surroundings. I am thrust into a perspective that's not mine. Let's look behind. I gaze into the distance behind me. The reality tilts and the vision shifts. I am grounded in my body, away from the breeze of my cheeks and the soil beneath my toes. My mind is healthy and ambitious and strong, organizing theories and solving problems with ease and pleasure. I just looked over at the volume levels. That is obnoxiously loud, isn't it? I am shredded from my shell. My mind is in tatters. What little is left of me shivers in the dark, rusty nowhere as some other empty fat hole claims the body of his mind. I don't think I can access the menu from here to adjust this out. Pain is terrible. Learn a set of words about the Autophage's past. Same language by the head. I've learned the numbers from 1 to 16. 7. Why are the sound effects so loud and they're at 50%? That should be a little better. I had them reduced to 50%. They were still obnoxiously loud. Are those counting as vocals? Those don't seem to be tied to anything. Man, you have to lower that way down for it to get quiet. Sorry guys, I didn't know it was that obnoxious until I was looking down. I was like, why is it? And that was already down to 50%. There's something about this location for some reason that is really obnoxiously loud. Okay. Let me get away from this and then adjust it back. There is a mosquito in here. Oh, I missed killing it, damn it. Yeah, cause see that muted my sound for all the other stuff. All the other sound effects are now muted. I don't like that. There's definitely nah Deeks, it was definitely something weird with that location. It was obnoxiously loud. Because I want to be able to hear my ship and stuff.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Teleport error, destination blocked. Oh, because it put my thingy inside that module. That's interesting. Oh shit, we've got sentinels. Hey, I can understand a couple of language words now. Touch the head. Ooh. Repair each register. Oh shit. I didn't pay attention. 6, 11, 1. 6, 11, 1. Translation module defragmented. Hello, pre-built entity. Thank you for the assistance. I am Autophage KN36SNR2. I have the position here to interface with pre-built entities. How did you discover this camp? I'm going to ask about it. You are biological. The growth of your shell was automated, I believe. You did not salvage your own limbs. Your tissue and your sinew grew in parallel with your mind. There are many like you. Most of the universe is pre-built and Autophage stops abruptly, cutting themselves off mid-sentence. I can hear their cogitation, the turning of rusty gear against rusty gear. Introduce myself. It has been 3,984 years since our last visitor. My goodness. I am an autophage. We do not possess the arrogance of the Korvax. Confront about the hijack. Yeah, that was me. The head is silent for a moment. When they speak again, they almost sound embarrassed. It was an accident. There are starships out there who are more than metal shells. Something but not alive, that's what it is, alive but not free. Enslaved to a hive mind. We intend only to liberate the imprisoned. We intend no harm upon independent pilots. Something intrigues me. Do not frequently make mistakes. I probed for the 3 dominant life forms. There was no match. The starship appeared unpiloted. What manner are you? I am an anomaly. Confirm. Not my first planet. An echo of the void. Oh, shiz. I have entered the portals. You carry something in your shell as we do, it is evident. You were foretold. The disruptor. The word lingers in the air a moment. Before I can interject, the autophage continues. I extend a challenge. Let us test my theory. I will inform the other autophage of your coming. To perceive them, your scanner must have an extension. I will provide the schematic, but you have to build it. Consider this a ritual of introduction. An attachment for the multi-tool scanner that allows the device to detect and decode the cloaking signal of nearby autophage units. Use RS to activate the scanner. Oh, you're lucky I'm full, Deeks. I just had apple cinnamon Cheerios like an hour ago, so I'm actually pretty stuffed. Otherwise, pizza. Okay. I have mold on the ship. I have a microprocessor on the fleet. I don't know about a radiant shard, though. Oh, that looks so much better now that I installed the hover spins on the back end. So they're not just on the front now, so I have a full 4. can't use... Oh, I can. It's just stuck inside there. Okay, we actually need to go... Let's see here.
Technology installed.
Hang on. Activate the scanner. Yeah, how do I pin this? Well, whatever. I need a microprimary shard. There it goes. Radiant shard. Scan harmonizer radiant shard. Activate a target sweep. Let's see if there's one down here. Oh, there's one right there. These are all shards, or just that's the big one? What's up, Transcend? Champion of Light says, yeah, it does.
Units received.
Now, I'm pretty sure I know I have mold in the ship. I don't know about a microprocessor, though. Let's see here. I know I had mold the other day. I forget what it looks like. My eyes are tired, and I'm tired. I know I had some. I know I have some on the fleet, too. I could swear I had some. But I don't remember what it looks like. You know what I did? You know what I did? Oh no. I thought I had converted it into nanites, but it's not here. I bet I need to summon the fleet. I know I have some on the fleet. How do I summon the fleet? I don't remember. Oh, my warp drive is insufficient for the current system. No! Fuck! Oh no! Alright, I guess I'm gonna make it all from scrap here. Shit. Alright, carbon nanotube. Make microtrans processor. Stick that in. Okay. Runaway mold, that's another one. Gather or refine. Process, hang on. What does it say? Process pugnium or something else? Pugnium and I don't have pugnium, I don't think. I don't even know what pugnium is. I have adalantium. I do have pugnium. Hang on. Un número de Estados Unidos. Ayer igual, uno de... No, no lo conozco. Ellos me mandan WhatsApp o email. Y ese es de Estados Unidos. De Estados Unidos. Hmm. ¿Pero es sobre de qué? Entonces no fue Amazon. La señora me dijo los números son de Ciudad de México, si es de la PlayStation. Alright, this liquid leaks from the circuitry of Sentinels. Alright, I need pugnium. And what did she say? Adalantium? Aha, I need 100 of these, so... There's a mosquito, Chris. Return to a harmonic camp to sweep for an autophage.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I'm just gonna jump down, I'm blocked. Oh my goodness, the yawns are real. Alright, I need to scan. Whoa! That's cool! Welcome, prevost entity. You are the disruptor. I am indeed. Asking about the harmonic camp. We built this camp together. A home constructed. Own bodies. Shelter. The Autophage language has a melodic quality to it. The tones are simple and pure, but with a gritty crunch not heard in Korvac's voices. This camp is Autophage constructed, as are their bodies. Speak to another habitat. Wow. Dude, he's cool looking. That again, sound effects were super loud there. I don't know why. Did we ship disruptor? Something about an error. This is a constructed home. Many likely don't assume you've seen all there is to see. Final inhabitant. You're welcome among us. This camp is one of many homes, many worlds. Those dissonant worlds are something. Dream in a lattice of purple. The destructed life form offers me a handful of Atlantidium. They handle the substance delicately, as though it were a priceless heirloom. Though these beings seem civil enough, I feel a gulf of misunderstanding. Jesus, it's late. I feel a gulf of understanding between them and myself. I should discuss my discovery with the priest entity Nada. Perhaps these robotic people are known to me. Priest entity Nada. Isn't she the one on the... anomaly, I think? Yeah, anomaly it said. Atmospheric reasons? I mean, I guess, but it's like obnoxiously loud even though I have the sound effects set to 50%. How far out do I have to get before I can summon the anomaly? There we go. By the way, I forgot to answer the question earlier about Outer Worlds 2. I mean, yeah, I've been posting about Outer Worlds 2 for like 3 years. Can't wait. It's on the list of games to play next month. Alright. God, that ship looks awesome, guys. I mean, when I see the steam coming down, I definitely can get the Starfield vibes right now. Very groovy. Oh my goodness. I did not take a nap today. I drank coffee and worked through. Excuse me. Nada is happy to see Traveler Friend again, but Traveler Friend looks full of news. Tell her about the Autophage. When I finish speaking, they remain so quiet and still. I wonder if they have forgotten I am standing here. Finally, they speak. Nada wonders. No, Nada will not wonder. Nada will understand. Our data is insufficient to know if this pattern is familiar. Yet also Nada thinks of older stories before Nada's divergence. We should try to understand builder entities. Polo friend is a builder too. Time to ask them. Alright, short stack. How do I learn more? Deconstruct and reconstruction. Oh yes, a new project. Can you describe these autophage? Transmit the blueprint of their shape? I can. You already took your 10-minute nap. I take naps almost every day, but today I did not because Chris was not feeling good, so I had to stay on alert. I will assemble a shell for my own construct friend. I will give them shape. Here in our home, a voice, a link to understand better. But our new friend will need more than a shell. They will need a spark to wake their metal bones. They have ties to the worlds of dissonance, no? Mine there. Search for purple crystals. Search for echo seeds. Locate an echo seed. I know we were just at a dissonant world at the end of last stream, but we jumped like 2 galaxies away, I think, or 1 galaxy. I don't know how to get back to it. Although, nearby dissonant world detected. Scan worlds from there's one here. Never mind. I wonder if the planet we were just on has one, is one, because it had like the purple crystals. Yep. So we need to go down. Locate an echo seed. Oh, I'm gonna have to land. God, those anomalies look so messed up on the screen. Is that water? I should be able to scan from the back of the ramp. Oh yeah, we're definitely over a body of water. Oh my god. Use the analysis visor. Oh, there's one right there. No, that's a radiant shard. Is that the same thing? I don't know that that's the same thing though, but it's showing me the same icon. Sentience echoes. Like, is that the same thing? Radiant shard? It sure looks like it. Like, the icon is the same. Activate a target sweep. There we go. Deploy marker beacon. It's the first time I've seen that before. I still haven't done a proper skydive yet. Too weak for distance estimate.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Ow. Too weak for distance. Do I need to like travel to another side of the planet? Oh, that's a huge... Oh, I've got plenty. Never mind. What am I doing? I'm on a different account. Too weak for distance estimate. I've never seen that before. It says deploy marker beacon, but I don't know what the marker beacon is doing. Like, what's the point of the marker beacon? Do I just need to fly that direction? I'm a little confused here right now. I think I'm gonna pull my ship and just fly in that direction because this is, it keeps like, it keeps telling me it's too weak. I've never seen that before. Yeah, let's just pull my ship. Come on! It's like, your ship is too big to summon. Can I put it down in the water, maybe? Why can't I summon my ship even? Am I bugged? Am I bugged out? It does not want to let me summon my ship, but yet it's not telling me anything about, like, I know it has fuel and everything in it. What the hell? What about a different ship?
Nearby toxins detected.
It's not letting me summon my ships at all.
Toxins detected.
Where's the last autosave? There were raindrops on the windshield, yeah. I feel like that might be a bug because it's taking an abnormal amount of time to load that save file. I think we might have had a little bit of a hiccup. What the hell the hell? No, it's not letting me summon my ship at all. No matter what I click, it won't summon the ship. What is up with that? There it went. I don't know why it suddenly it decided to work. That was weird. Okay. Jumped on my ship and suddenly it worked. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Yeah, there was something wonky going on, Transcend.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Alright, that is a mineable. Whoa! That was a trip, man. Oh, now it's working fine. God, that thing is awesome looking when it lands. That's right. Point that back end right in my face. That's right, Arthas. That's what we're working on. At least for a little bit. That's the current agenda. After I do this, I think I'm gonna turn around and start a I don't know. I don't know if I'll start a brand new character or if I want to just pick up my other save that I had done, which was the Corvette expansion save, and do. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I'm gonna analyze what a bunch of other people have done, and I'm gonna come up with some No Man's Sky goals. Didn't I already drop the anomaly somewhere around here? It's not showing up at the moment. I think I have to redo it. Alright, let's go take this to... Polo and see what he has to say. Pieces are not new pieces. Worn metal and crooked gears with stories to tell. I believe that you finally look exactly like the Autophage you've met. Here's the Echo Seed. They spark to make reference to a friend. Awaken the assembled construct. Whoa, he's got like legs. That's weird. This must be the construct the specialist Poe has been assembling. It is huge and does not particularly resemble an autophage. Hope Polo knows what he's doing. Alright, wakey wakey. Haha! It has an instant effect upon the pile of metal. It seems momentarily confused, working rapidly to process its surroundings. Shell found where? Star 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 between star star. Shell here. Here shell. Intact. Safe. Safe? Safe. Hey! Hello. Here shell feels her. Show at Lantidium. I know her. All shells know this crystal. All electronic hearts know her. Void, 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 void. Ask about the construct. I am construct. Assembled here by Polo hands and by your hands. I was made here, but I remember before here, before assembly. A mind is not a body, a mind remembers. Ask about the auto thing. No entity dares erasure, they have built something own. They look for her? Other entity, take this memory, build it to hear them louder. Here's a blueprint. A polyphonic core, an attachment for the multi-tool scanner. Cool. So nada. They spoke. Tell her about the blueprint. Who is her? Progress for prospect. Here's milestone data. That music is creepy. Learn more about the autophage. Complete prayers of the machine. An audience. Prayers of the machine. Oh, okay. They're at the very end. Alright. Well, that'll be for me to continue tomorrow. I am wrapped up. I don't know that I do emulator. But I am tired. I did not get my nap today, so it's going to be a short evening stream. It's available here. Let me go grab it before I wrap. I don't. Laboratory. Living glass. I do. I already own it. I just need to make some lube, apparently. I'm gonna have to go get my frigate because all of my recipes are on my frigate, and I can't summon it here because it doesn't have the proper warp drive, so I'll have to sort that out. Those are tomorrow things. Yeah, I gotta get some sleep, and hopefully Chris just had some bad food. We don't have a stomach virus going around the house. I feel alright right now. I'm just super tired, so I did not take a nap today, so I'm gonna go sleep. Tomorrow morning, guys, I don't know yet if I'm going to continue No Man's Sky or if I'm going to do more Borderlands 4 tomorrow morning. It's just going to depend how I feel in the morning. I'm probably not going to set the alarm, so if I am a little late tomorrow morning, it'll be because I slept in. We do not have our grandniece, and my body will probably wake me up anyway, but I am going to attempt to sleep in a little bit, so I might be a little later than normal. If I am, you'll know why. But tomorrow is Saturday, so definitely got to play some more Borderlands 4 tomorrow, and I'd like to plug away at some more of this. The Voyagers and Nera thing, I'll probably try tomorrow, but I need to, since the controller support is not really there, I have to sort that out, so stay tuned. More to come. Catch you guys tomorrow.